Well guys, this project complete. Been driving it well into the 4-digit horsepower range. Got all the transmission stuff in, the Rossler's in there now. Stick car stuff going. Playing around with it. Haven't been on, but we acquired a 63 Lincoln Continental suicide door car. And you know, still plugging away on the, we'll leave that garage, go down to the other one here. Still plugging away on the 79 F-250 project. If you don't know, we put a 79 body on a 09 Super Duty chassis, and as you can see, cut out fender flares. We had to go get a bed for this truck. Believe it or not, one owner truck, like 28,000 original miles, but you know, I live in Pennsylvania, so everything's salt and rust and rot. As you can see, we have all the parts to finish that one, and it's close. Mainly all body work now, but you know, that's how it goes. And you know, so that one's almost done, so why not start another project? So there's the other project. So S10 chassis, 6-liter, right there, hanging from the skid loader. You guessed it, 4L80. And you might be saying, oh, build an S10 now, huh? No, so let's go over here to the third storage building. Kick some lights on in here. Boom. 47, 3100. Crusty rusty, just the way I like them. Not doing anything to this truck's body other than give her a really light scuff. Turn that light off or my trailer battery will be dead. Not doing anything to the body of that truck except for a light scuff and PPG satin clear. If I see, I don't know if I have any just sitting here. Let's see. A pile of it. It's just, oh, there it is. As we drop shit all over the floor. Hardener. Shabam. Semi-gloss. And I mix this semi-gloss and, what do I mix here? So I mix the semi-gloss with the matte. So 8115, PPG number, and 8117 is what I do. I mix those two together. And I don't like totally flat, but I don't want semi-gloss either. I don't want rust to look too shiny. Some people, that's their gig and they like that. Not me. I'm gonna satin something. Well, the coupe, the 41 car is those two mixed. So if you're trying to make something look patinaed or old, why would you want to make it look shiny? So I mix those two together, gives a sheen that I like anyways. And that's where we are. So got all the parts for this truck. Body work, which isn't that much. a couple weeks worth of work on that. We'll have that girl ready for paint. We're taking all the race car track trim. This is all gonna get blasted and painted. Everything on this truck that is shiny, door handles, these are coming off. This stuff. Everything that's shiny is gonna be painted that mix black as well, between a flat and a semi-gloss black. So the grill, the bumpers, the mirrors, the handles, and that race car track trim. This truck actually had the lower trim too, and we're taking, obviously we're not putting that back on. We did the big fender cutouts, running 37, 13, 5, 18-inch wheels and tires. Nitto needs to get off their ass and make a couple more, because we only got 2 and we need 3 more. Yes, this truck, we're gonna do a bed mounted spare tire. So we have 5 wheels, but only 2 tires. So according to Nitto, there's no ETA on when we're gonna get some tires. So that kind of sucks. And I've searched everywhere for anybody that has a set of 37, 13 and a half, 18 mud terrains in stock. And if someone sees this and knows of a set, let me know. But I have not come across those. So anyways, I'm getting off kilter here. Yeah, just babbling on and on. Anyways, this is a 6-liter. As you can probably tell, if you're smart with LS, these big boys. You're probably figuring out what that came out of. Yeah, 2500 band. Yep, tranny didn't have reverse. That's why it's hanging over there. It's going to a buddy of mine that's a GM tech. Just so happens he's a transmission GM tech. So, yep, gonna rebuild that. This is not gonna be a race truck. Not even a little bit of a race truck. Well, they all start out that way, right? So, getting probably a Texas speed harness set up for it. Do a floor shift and just have fun, just a driver. Power steering, power brake, AC, of course. Plop it down in this truck and just make it a little driver. Those are not the wheels that will stay on there. Those are just mock-up. Those are just a set of wheels I have sitting around. We throw on S10 style suspension stuff, spindles, brakes, whatever you want to say. I'm probably going to run a 17x8 black steel wheel with a, you know, the little chrome baby moon cap. And if they come in shiny, they'll get painted satin as well. But I think I can order those in a satin black finish. So, but yeah. If anybody has a tailgate for that 47 to 54 pickup truck, looking for a patina tailgate. I don't find one in, what is it, 2 weeks? So I left Western Pennsylvania, 2 weeks, Canfield, Ohio swap meet is. And we'll probably find one out there, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, not a whole lot going on in the shop. Like I was saying earlier, 63 Lincoln Continental is out at a buddy's shop, getting a whole radio sound system put in it, doing something pretty cool with some subwoofers and custom kick panels and a hideaway radio, you know, Bluetooth deal like most people do nowadays in an old car. Nothing like what I put in the coupe. I want to keep that stock radio in the dash of that. I'll insert a couple pics of that Lincoln right there. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. But it's a rainy, crappy day. So I pulled that transmission in the pouring down rain. You may ask why I did it outside with the big garage. Well, it's just easier with the skid loader to do it outside. And it doesn't hurt to roll around in the gravel every once in a while. But anywho, so yeah. Got the truck on Wednesday. And we successfully got our first load of parts today for it. The first of many. So we got the cold air intake. It's a universal deal. These are pretty sweet. We got hood hinges, hood springs. That truck didn't have any. That hood's just sitting on there. Tail LED lighting, all the new brackets. And these are actually cab corners. That truck's cab has a couple little holes in the cab corners. And I know I just said that I wasn't doing anything to the body, but I'm probably gonna weld these cab corners in. And then we're gonna strip it down to bare metal, get our spray concoction on it, make it rust really good before we clear that truck. That truck's not gonna get started until we get that Super Duty truck done. Well, we'll call it the Super Duty 79 truck. So for now, we will throw all this stuff in the bed of that old truck, just like the 79 truck is, and go from there. Once I get my Lincoln back, which should have been already, but we'll have it back by the time I get back from Florida. Go down to Florida where our property is, check it out, see what's going on down that yonder. Other than that, that's about it. There's the bed off that truck. Gruesome, isn't it? Yeah, not very nice. Sucks. Pennsylvania, shitty fucking weather, shitty roads, shitty salt. Let me show you the back side of this old girl. Ta-da! As you can see, a few parts already came in. Actually, not even sure what that is now. Like I said, got the truck. Oh yeah, there's the chassis for that 79, the stock chassis for that 79 truck. A little scaly, a little bubbly here and there, but all in all, not too bad. But yeah, so here's the truck, 5-window truck. Probably couldn't see that from the beginning. Do have the bumper filler, all that stuff. The truck was originally blue. Hard to see down the sides of this thing. I don't have a light switch back in the back to turn it on. Only one switch, no 3-way switches in that trailer. But we're gonna unload all this shit off the golf cart. Just put it in the bed of the truck. No better storage than in the bed. Trailer's dirty. Believe it or not, guys, ceramic coat. That trailer's ceramic coated, so all of those streaks you see coming off the roof from that galvanized roof wash right off with a wash mitt. I'm not saying you don't got to scrub a little bit, but yeah, washes right off. It'd be cheap to ceramic coat your trailer if you have a white one. Would have been gray, but they didn't have any gray ones when I bought this one. So white with the quote unquote blackout edition. So it's got all the trims black instead of the polished. But the price is right when they're on stock. Can't beat them. So we'll load all this stuff in here as I just continue to ramble. There's sense in locking it. Side door's unlocked anyways. Hey, the sun came out. All right, guys, so there is the new edition, 47 Chevy 3100 5-window. Still got to finish that 79. The coupe is finished. The projects at the other shop are insane. The big shop we got sitting up there, we got a Gen 2 Viper in a million pieces, painting it from gray to, Dodge Viper had like a limited edition green. So we're doing it, it's a candy pearl green. I'll get a short video of it up in the next couple days. And then, we're doing a transmission swap on 69 Roadrunner 446 pack car. Bought it, what are those, 727 transmissions. Bought it with a 727 transmission. It had shift kit, manual valve body stuff. The guy doesn't want manual valve body shit. He wants it just a little Street Fighter, TCI Street Fighter deal we got for it. Got a new converter. And a good thing we did, because we pulled the tranny out, decided to pull the pan to see what it looked like under there, and it looked like sawdust in it. So whether it was purposely done, I don't know. But never good to have like sawdust looking material with all the metallic too in the oil pan or tranny pan. So that's coming out, and we'll go from there. So I'll get you some of those videos, and we'll get back on it here. All right, guys, have fun.